What's up, agents, and welcome back to a really late vendor reset on the 5th of December 2023. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Maintenance went on forever, so much so it's almost the day after for me, but we're at the base of operations. It's starting off with a bang. Let's get cracking. There's an AUG A3 with damage tag out to cover if you want one. This is kind of good for putting any talent you want on it. There is a D50, definitely pick one of these up. It's got damage tag out to cover. This is great if you put determined on it. There is also a great Araldi chess piece. If for some reason you want to put whatever talent you want, it's got headshot and weapon handling on as well. Everything else is trash though, so let's move on. The clan vendor is pretty meh, but it's got some contractors gloves that are alright rolled with headshot damage. Maybe pick them up. Aces and eights gloves, Eclipse protocol knees and a hot shot holster. Everything else is garbage though, so let's move on. Okay, so the countdown vendor's got a swap chain if you want one of these with perfect unwavering. It's got a percussive maintenance as well, but it's absolutely trash. But it's got an apartment. It's alright rolled. Put damage tag out to cover on it. It's got perfectly measured. This is a great gun. Definitely pick one of these up. Okay, we've got a couple of things at the theatre depending on how long you've been playing. There's a baker's dozen. Needs a lot of optimization, but you can get rid of the reload speed for damage tag out to cover. Perfect lucky shot. And there's some Alps Summit gloves. They've got skill haste on. Just get rid of the critical hit damage for healing and you are good. Let's move on. Again, maybe a couple of things here as well at the campus. There's a Carnage. Change the reload speed to either damage to armor or damage to health. And then there's also a Wyvern holster that's got status effects on. So depending on what you're doing, that could come in useful as well. Everything else, garbage. Let's go. The castle has a lot of horrible. There's a commando if you really want one with perfectly naked. Everything else is garbage. Let's move on. Okay, so DZ West has a harmony. You could roll the crit chance to either damage to armor, damage to health, or damage to target of cover, depending on what you're using it for. Not bad rolled. There's a rigger set of gloves, ongoing directive set of knees. Everything else is garbage. Let's move on. DZ East is not great. There's a new reliable if you really want one. It's already got damage to armor rolled on it. There's a true Patriot mask but armor regen. Tip of the spear holster with headshot damage. There is a Badger Tough mask with a crit chance on it. Maybe you're doing some kind of shotgun build. That could come in handy. Everything else garbage. Let's move on. DZ South has a lot of garbage. There's an Eclipse protocol backpack though if you want it. A Cavalier chest. Everything else is trash. Let's move on. New York at the Haven vendor. There's not much going on. There's a big show though if you really want it. It's not that great. There is a snub nose though that has damage to target out to cover. This is probably a pretty good pickup if you've not got one of these already. Everything else is trash though, so let's move on. We are looking to Roy to save this week. He's got a grown great, which is grown trash. A G28. A bunch of other absolute trash. He's not saving us. Shout out to Roy's mum. Shout out to Roy's dad. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time for Trashy Mendoza. Bye-bye.